Hey everybody, Clap Thunder here. The patch has finally dropped. Number 236, is that right? I forget. Anyway, we are looking for giant beavers. So this naturally is the Canadian update. Now, flying around for a while, stick in the rivers, as you would suspect, looking for a beaver. And if you look right there, they look like skunks. Well, at least this one does. So let's grab this guy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Take him home to our taming pen. We're going to have a look. Also with this update, we're supposed to have smoother loading as we enter new areas. And so far I would say it's true. Definitely a little smoother. You'll notice little pops still, but it's a little smoother. But last week we got the supposed 10% performance gain, and I feel like we lost that. We gained, but we lost at the same time. So those that were hoping for both, you might be out of luck. And I'm going by feel. It's totally unscientific. Things might differ for you. So we're going to get our skunk beaver, tame him up, and have a look. See what these guys are like. We're almost there. Not too much longer. Here she comes right up here by the drop. Let's see now. Let's see, come on, first hit. Drop. And in there, thank you very much. And from ground level, there he is in all his glory. Does look like a mole beaver. Mole skunk beaver. Alright. Let's load up some trank arrows here. See what we got. Yeah, I forgot Mijos too, of course. Come here, I want to shoot you in the face. Right. Alright, take one in the butt. How you feeling? Oh, he's upset. Yeah, in the face. Oh, he's got the stutters. And he's down. So, level 12, not too bad. Topor, not slow, but not nuts either. I think you're definitely going to need some narcotic. I'm assuming berries here. Let's try that. And yeah, that's actually pretty fast. Now, could be something. Hopefully it's not some certain vegetable we need, because I didn't bring any with me. What else would they want a beaver to eat? Here's some Mijos. Fiber. Oh, that's it, starting to drop. Here we go, Topor. It's going. It is the theme now. That Topor does seem to drop faster and faster. Let's see. It is a beaver after all. Would it tame with wood? That would actually be kind of funny. Thatch maybe? Fiber? Anything? Come on, show us something. There. What did he eat? I think he ate a Mijo. How much did we get out of that? bad. What, 20th of the way? Maybe 20 eats? Tame him up? Well, we're going to have to keep the narcos going, that's for sure. Few going. Got a little one hoping that this would be pretty fast, but as with most herbivores, it's not the quickest thing. I think I'll do this video, we'll watch it tame, and I got some new software to play with, and maybe I'll do an updated version where I do this a little faster. Not the most exciting part of the game, watching these things tame. I think you are going to want to babysit these guys. So they are not called giant beavers, they are called castoroids. Ooh, that sounds like that would hurt. Let's check out the saddle, shall we? Castoroids. Engram points, 50. We need a smithy. Great. Let's go ahead and learn that. Should be... oh, not at the top of the list. Terrorbird. Oh, yes, of course, we've got to be at the smithy. Keep the narcotics going. Well, we might need some more medjos, so may as well collect those while we wait. Little rain, some free water. May as well use up these narcotics. Or narcos, pardon me. So we got it. Now I did fly around a lot of the island before I found this guy. Looks like stick to river, not in the jungle areas. There's my new Mossy. Always fun. Show you a little bit. Did some work on the water pen. Not quite deep enough, unfortunately. I might have to expand it further out if I get another Mossy or decide I want a Pleasy. Not really a fan of the Pleasies. And I better not wander too far off, so that topor is dropping. More medjos. Rest of the berries, why not? Don't need seeds. Toss those. Use the narcos while we got them. So, there, if you haven't checked out my observation tower, where it is from up on the hill. Get an idea where we're at. Using this cove here as our aquatic base of operations, if you will. So yeah, that was a long wait for the patch, obviously. Everybody else who waited with me, was hoping to get more updates out to you, or to get this one out sooner at least. But having done some software development myself, takes as long as it takes. Almost an art to it rather than a science sometimes. And I definitely didn't work on things quite as complicated as a game. Can be frustrating when they take their time, or it seems like. Man, those guys are putting in some serious hours. Obviously, they're doing it... well, not perfect at those load times. They're doing it for the love of gaming, as well as, you know, they've made a few bucks as well. Oh, it's hard. Don't often stick around and pick plants while I tame. It's a good idea to do once in a while. Build up your fiber supply. Because unless you want your ape to wander around and risk dastardly things happening to him, kinda not the funnest thing to collect, even with a sickle. Just for curiosity's sake, show you guys the handcuffs. Only 16 engrams, not bad. Crafting a smithy. I am not on a PvP server, so no sense in me learning that. But now when you want to pen up a griefer, maybe you can apply the handcuffs and he can't eat his own poop to die and escape on you. It's such a nice game dynamic. Let's keep you asleep there, guy. I'm sorry, I know this isn't the most thrilling. He's not bad. He's come along. We're over a third, I'd say. Maybe a third. But I don't think anybody's got any kibble ideas yet. I'm sure someone will have that figured out shortly. If not today, tomorrow, next day. And we can all have our skunk beavers. I do have a new mic coming in. Hopefully the sound will be more consistent and better. And hopefully I learn to do it better, keep it more consistent, and keep you entertained. So I am trying to convince more of my friends. A lot of them own the game, but nobody's playing multiplayer right yet. I think we all have an aversion to the official servers for the silliness that has been reported going on those. So hopefully not too long. Have more exciting multiplayer type stuff going on. And some survival of the fittest would obviously be cool. I love watching those guys playing that. Drop me a line. Let me know who you guys like watching. I've been watching mostly the Pooping Evolve guys. That'd be Slipgator and Zul'jin, Mezion. Slip does a pretty good job keeping you entertained. Started out watching Partially Royal, doing his survival of the fittest. Those early tournaments when they're giving away quite a bit of cash. Let me know if there's somebody else you think I should be watching. And of course, let them know that they should be watching me as well. Not really. So, got our first subscriber. Exciting times. Guys are really hitting up the deep sea crates video. Appreciate it. Hope that's helping people out. I think we've located pretty much all of them now. There might be 2 more that I want to officially report the GPS coordinates. Of course, if there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. Oh, hey, Sharky. What level are you, Sharky? That would be awfully convenient. 24. Let me tell you, too, I don't know. I've doing those underwater crate videos, going around and around and around and around the island, checking it out, looking. I have not run into a single 120 shark yet. Not one. It's rather frustrating. I mean, I know as a general rule they've cut down the number of 120s. It certainly used to be easier to find them. But to circle the island and kill as many sharks as I have, and I haven't found a single one. That's pretty frustrating. And also, what's with the level 35 pleasies? Like, I don't get it. It's not even divisible by 4, which you would think at the difficulty setting of 1 that most people run, all the levels are divisible by 4 for the wild dinos, right? Except pleasies with their 35 business. I don't get it. Inside joke, perhaps. That shark's hanging around. I have to remember that. And also, if this should ever get to the devs, I keep losing my ickies. Both times I've jumped out to, you know, so I can pull out the spyglass and check something out, and then miss something, and it'll get 1 bite and it's disappeared. I don't know what's going on there, but no death message, no nothing. They have just gone. And it's so great to start over for a silly reason like that. About 3/4 done now. How long we been doing this here? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? So that's not too bad. We're at 99.0, still plus 5 levels. You gotta appreciate the detail that goes in. Oh, that's a weird foot. detail that they put into these guys, though. Especially that first time you load up Ark and you see a Bronto. I think that was pretty cool. That was I knew I was gonna like this game right there. Just the feel of what it'd be like. You know, Jurassic and everything, you know, that. Of course that was all cool and all, but to actually walk around with your character in amongst them, it's pretty neat. When we go VR, that should be pretty damn cool. Feed him a few more berries here. We got still stacks at home, so I'm not looking to make any more narco at the moment, so may as well use them up. Well, if you're wondering about this building right here, this is just, I just spawned down the hill. After my initial spawn, which was interesting, first time this has happened to me, I wanted to kind of spawn near the Carno Island, or Dead Man's Island, I think they call it officially. And I spawned a little ways over there on the beach, instantly attacked by 2 raptors, instantly killed. I think that, you know, if that's your first time playing, you gotta wonder what the heck kind of game is this? Load in and you're instantly dead. So yeah, if you haven't played the game, I strongly suggest you spawn on the west or east coasts. The beaches there are a little safer. Should not be insta-death when you spawn in for the first time. But yeah, anyway, so spawn down here, and this is just the first, just to get out of the cold, start out. So even still, when I'm just got running around, not even a few bits of cloth armor, don't like running through the trees too much. Got nothing tamed. I knew I wanted to build my base in there, where it is in the lagoon. If you've seen my other videos, I've kind of ran through there. Or I shouldn't call it a lagoon, it's whatever it is, little pond, oasis perhaps. We're almost there. Don't have to listen to me meander for much longer. Come on, skunk beaver. Two more bites, perhaps. If you haven't built a little taming pen like this, once you have your flyers, of course, you can drop them in there. So much easier. I just use doors, you can use windows. Don't forget your gate to get them out. And there we go. All our stuff. and good for harvesting wood, which is what we want. Temperament friendly. Okay, skunk beaver. Let's get you out of there. Come on out, show yourself to the people. Some stats. Just on level 16 guy. 720 health, that's not that awful. Stamina 198, that's not much. 570 oxygen. I suppose they swim. But it does have oxygen, so they're not for taking underwater apparently. Food 2000, weight 306, not bad for 16. Melee damage 237, and movement speed 170. And let's see, tamed out at level 17. Let's get our quets. Pick them up again. Oh, and then we'll lag, and then we'll pick them up again. There we go, got him. Back to base, and let's build a saddle for this guy. And you'll see the base here. Those that might not have seen it in other videos. Alright, let's get us a saddle. Oof. Should empty him out. If we want to plan to use them and see how he works, we'll leave a stack of berries on him. Go. And fiber, there we go. Dump off that fiber. It's good. I was getting a little low on fiber. Works out good. We got some wood in here. Not much. Some thatch. Bunch of berries we can throw in a feeding trough. Ooh. My narcos go in here? Yeah, I didn't know you could put them in there. Alrighty. Put those away quick, if you don't mind. Where are you, drogues? Not as many as I thought I had. I might have to work on that. Let's go see what the saddle needs. Hope you can all see fine still. Let's see. Wow, 290 hide, 200 fiber, 100 metal, 180 thatch, and 140 cementing paste. Wow. I hope I have the metal. Oh, I have the metal. That's a little heavy. Okay, so let's look again. 290 hide, 200 fiber, and some thatch. Thatch is here. Oops. Couple stacks, I think, and some hide. To something. The old memory ain't what she used to be. Nailed it. XP 568. Oh, 100 and some. It's not awful. Throw a saddle on this guy. I'm gonna try. Ooh, pardon me. That's the wrong way, gamma. There we go. Hopefully that's not too bright. I want you guys to see, unlike most of my videos. There we go. I like his hat. Hey, buddy. Let's go see how you do. How's your speed? Speed's not bad. Got the fur armor on, so that's naturally heavy, so we've taken up quite a bit of his weight already. Medium-sized poops, if anybody cares. Now, are we going to get... What I'm wondering, is it straight wood? Or is it like using an axe? You get mostly wood and you'll get some thatch as well. Wood and thatch. But does a pretty good job. It's obviously pretty fast. Oh, and it can harvest berries, which I was actually hoping it wouldn't do. Cuts down those trees quick though. So, is it an advantage over a mammoth? I mean, you're going to want to tag a mammoth along with you anyway, or some such. Fair amount of stamina he had. Regen's not bad. So that's our beaver. You don't have to watch me put the resources away. Gamma's up a bit. The colors might be washed out a bit, but that's what they look like. So thanks for joining me. Hope that helped you out. Give you a little bit of information. Stop by anytime.